Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here, coming to you from sunny Los Angeles, California. It was a little rainy last week, but the sun has definitely come back out, shining on us today on this happy Saturday. Hopefully you're having a great day. And who do we have right here, and what is he staring at? What are you staring at? Tyler Evans, rock journalist. He's looking at something that way. What are you looking at?
Looking at the UNITA Medical Supplies building.
And what exactly is the UNITA Medical Supplies building?
Well, have you ever seen a little video film called Return of the Living Dead?
I have seen Return of the Living Dead. In fact, I'm a huge zombie film fanatic, and Return of the Living Dead is one of my favorite satirical zombie horror films.
Me too.
So you're saying right there is something from the film?
I would say so.
That's right. Look at this. Shunk-a-kong-kong-kong. It's the UNITA Medical Supply building. And of course, not only was this used, but also right over there was Resurrection Cemetery from the film. It's my second channel. I almost forgot to do the intro. You distracted me from the intro. Tyler Evans, rock journalist.
That's what I do.
It's the daily zombie horror film goodness out here. Fantastic spot. This is really cool. I'm pretty excited. I know he's excited.
Oh, yeah.
On the way over here, we were just discussing the film and how fantastic it is. You always think of two genres of horror films. Of course, there's the Romero zombie films, and then there's the satirical, kind of comedy-ridden versions like Return of the Living Dead, which is fantastic. I've seen this movie about 9 million times. So this building right here is very special to me, and I'm sure very special to this guy as well. Look, he can't stop staring at it. He can't stop staring at the building. Of course, in the movie, all this right here was nothing. It was a huge parking lot. There's some shots coming from this angle where they show the building from this side, but the front of the building still looks the same. And when all the carload of punks pull up, they actually pull up right on the corner there on that curb, and they can see Resurrection Cemetery straight ahead. One of the things I really like about the movie not only is the horror, but also the punk rock elements and the punk rock music that's in there, the punk rock outfits. And look, we have some punk, quote-unquote, punk rock graffiti out here. People have come out here to show their respect for the famous film. I wonder what lies over that wall. Also, we have some guys out here doing a little maintenance on the grounds, keeping it nice and clean. But there you have it right there, the UNITA Medical Supply building from Return of the Living Dead. Man, that's really cool. Looks like the building is starting to decay. I think somebody actually lives inside of there. There's a lot of dogs roaming around the property. So we don't want to jump the fence. That skull's pretty scary. What's some of your favorite lines from Return of the Living Dead?
You think this is a costume, man? This is way of life!
That's one of my favorite ones too. I think they actually said that scene like right around in here when the girl's like kind of groping all over the punk rock dude. And now there's no punk rock dudes out here. The only people out here are maintenance guys doing maintenance. And now there's this ivy wall, which is very bizarre as well. This is nothing to do with horror whatsoever, but it is kind of scary and frightening. That is a frightening wall. Is that ivy? I'm guessing that's ivy.
I don't know.
It's actually kind of cool looking. Definitely not frightening or scary in any way. But over here is where the cemetery was. It was actually a set, I think miles away from here in an olive tree grove, from what I read online, is where the cemetery was actually created. But the facade, the fake facade of the cemetery actually started right here in this cul-de-sac. This is a sack of culty spinning around. You get a 360 view of the cul-de-sac and, of course, the UNITA Medical Supply. Whoa, he's a zombie. Watch out for the zombie.
That's how zombies walk.
That's the zombie walk. All right. So right in here is actually a train track. You can see a train up there. And look over there. That's downtown Los Angeles. I think if you look at some of the shots, you might actually be able to see downtown Los Angeles. But basically, they got out of their car, they pulled up right there, they got out of the vehicle. Oh, you know who else was inside the Unita Medical Supply building? The famous Tar Man. Remember the Tar Man?
Oh yeah,
They pull back the sheet, and all of a sudden the Tar Man's like, brains! And like,
the most terrifying shot in the whole
mowed
movie,
down
dude.
on that guy's skull. Like,
Yeah.
I almost did that to you. I was gonna like bite into your skull. But the last thing I need to do is bite into the skull of a rock journalist by the name of Tyler Evans, who has a YouTube channel. Look, helicopter shot right there.
Yeah.
That's kind of ironic, because remember there's a helicopter scene in the movie when they're down there and they're looking down, the people are news, people are looking down, and the guy gets on the intercom, send more cops. That was pretty awesome. There was a helicopter in that scene. Maybe that's the exact same helicopter. Maybe we need to tell them to send more paramedics and send more cops. What a great movie. What a fantastic filming location we are at right now. This is Resurrection Cemetery. That's the Unita Medical Supply building. Return of the Living Dead. All right, have a great weekend. Happy Saturday. Go over to his other YouTube channel. Actually, his only YouTube channel, but it is another. Whoa, listen to the dogs. What's going on over there?
The zombies are breaking out.
Shh, 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 shh. That's so weird. Go over to his YouTube channel, Tyler Rock Journalist on YouTube. All right, we should get out of here. That's frightening. All right, goodbye. Return of the Living Dogs.